here today for a very exciting reason. We actually just became Universal Annual Pass holders.
Yay!
I'm so excited to say that. It's been a long time coming. This is something I wanted to do for the longest time, and now that we're Florida residents, we actually get to do it.
Yep, we both got the Premier Pass, and we'll talk about what that entails a little bit later in the video, what it includes. But today we're just here to do some of our favorite things. We'll show you guys around, maybe some park updates, and we're also gonna grab lunch.
Yeah, there's a couple of new things that we want to talk about today, so we'll bring you guys along. And like Alex said, we'll talk about some of the benefits of being an annual pass holder, but let's have a fun day here at Universal. So we're here, it's actually mid-May now, and Mardi Gras is over, but the last time we were here at Universal, this was where we watched the parade from, and it was one of my favorite parades I've seen in a theme park in a very, very long time. So the first stop we're gonna make is over at the Annual Pass Holder Lounge. Universal has an Annual Pass Holder Lounge where you can get some drinks. They give away some like magnets and buttons, so we're gonna go check that out for the first time. So we found the Annual Pass Holder Lounge, which is called Studio Styles, and it's right to the right of Schwab's Pharmacy. If you walk into the park and you make your right and you follow that road, that will bring you over here to the Annual Pass Holder Lounge. Behind us is the Five and Dime and Ralph's, and then just over here to the right is the Bourne Stuntacular. So we're gonna head inside and check out the Annual Pass Holder Lounge. So here we are, we're inside the Universal Annual Pass Holder Lounge. They got some merchandise that's in here, and this is pretty neat. They already have a 2022 Halloween Horror Night shirt. Looks like a ringer tee, and on the back it says "Never Go Alone." Alex found another shirt over here.
It's cute, it's $30. It's like a ringer type tee.
Yeah, it's like retro.
Yeah, I like that.
They also have a Universal Orlando Annual Pass Holder Fanny Pack for $26. And then I also noticed that they have a Halloween Horror Nights Christmas ornament that's already out. And then on the back, it also says "Never Go Alone." So pretty cool to see that Halloween Horror Nights merchandise is already starting to come out. In addition to the merchandise and the magnets, they have a whole bunch of seating areas in here as well. Some of these have USBs where you could charge your phone. Some of these are just regular areas. Also over here in the Annual Pass Holder Lounge, they have the Arctic Coke machines where you can turn your Coca-Cola into a slushie.
So we went into the Annual Pass Holder Lounge, and all you have to do is scan your annual pass and they give you free magnets. This is what they look like.
There you go. Our first ever Universal AP magnet.
Do they give new magnets every month?
I think they do. I want to say, if you're a Universal Annual Pass holder and you know, let us know down in the comments if we need to come back every month. But I think they do. That's pretty neat. Nice little touch. Did you know that there's another Brown Derby here in Orlando? And it's not just the Hollywood Brown Derby over at Hollywood Studios. They have the Brown Derby hat shop here at Universal. So we're making our way into the park and we're walking by where Shrek 4D used to be. And there is no longer any signage that shows anything that has to do with Shrek. So everything has been completely stripped from the outside here, and we'll see what type of Minion attraction comes here in the future.
I'm still very bitter that there's gonna be two Minion rides right across the street from each other. Like, they could have put so many other things down. Why does there have to be two Minion rides?
Whoa, God bless you. But yeah, I mean, we never really did Shrek 4D, but it's kind of sad to see it all gone, you know? But hopefully whatever they put there is gonna be cool. Not really a fan of it being Minions related, since we have, you know, Minion Mayhem right there, but we'll see what they come up with. And another very recent Universal Park update is that the Monsters Cafe is permanently closed. This will not be reopening, and they're gonna be retheming it into a different dining experience. Not sure what it's gonna be yet, and we've never eaten here, but Monsters Cafe will be permanently closed. So if you're looking for Monsters Cafe, if you're coming here on vacation, you won't be able to get inside. The guardian of Monsters Cafe. Nobody's able to get into the restaurant anymore. Alex is here to let you know it's closed.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
I don't know.
There hasn't been any like information.
No, it literally just happened the other day.
Yeah, wow. I'm interested to see what it's gonna turn into.
I am interested to see what this restaurant ends up becoming, and I'm a fan of the Universal Classic Monsters, even though I've never eaten at this restaurant, and it's heavily rumored, I don't know if it's actually confirmed, but it's heavily rumored that the Universal Monsters are gonna have their own section of Epic Universe once that opens. So if that is true, and if that is confirmed, that's gonna be awesome. So the Universal Monsters will live on. They're featured in Halloween Horror Nights very often. They might even be back this year in some way, shape, or form. But I'm really curious to see what this becomes because it's a big space. So we are here around lunchtime and we're getting a little hungry, and I think we're gonna try the Today Cafe. Neither one of us have eaten here before. It looked like the menu was pretty good, so let's go inside and check out the Today Cafe. So here we are. We're inside the Today Cafe, and they have a whole bunch of pastries and goodies over here inside the case. My gosh, a lot of this looks really, really good.
Smells good.
It smells good too, yeah, look at this. They have confetti cake, strawberry cheesecake on a stick, all different types of pastries and goodies over here.
So I got the 30 Rock Midtowner, and it has turkey, some type of cheese, a tomato aioli, and it's on bread with like cranberries. And so far it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. It's like hot pressed, so it's nice and like toasty and warm. And it comes with like a side of like fruit salad. And everything tastes like very fresh and good. So far, I'm really enjoying it. And Matt's salad looks really good too.
I got the Chinatown chicken salad and I had a couple of bites of this, and this was really good too. So definitely could recommend the Today Cafe. If you're looking for something that's maybe a little bit more on the healthier side, it's really good.
It is nice to meet you, Earthling.
So I think our first ride of the day is going to be Transformers, because right now it's only a 25-minute wait. It's usually a lot longer. So we're going to get in line and see if it's actually 25 minutes.
It's Ravage. He's after the Allspark. No, behind you. Got it.
Autobots, roll on! I got Megatron! Destroy. Your planet belongs to me.
Take cover.
Well done, freedom fighters.
We did, Rise Team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base.
So we're in line to meet Donkey right now, and someone just asked him if he likes Billie Eilish or Harry Styles.
And he answered the question.
Yeah.
Who knew Donkey had such wide musical taste?
Yeah, I know. What are we gonna ask him?
Well, we're going to tell him we're pass holders,
Okay, yeah.
and we'll see what he says.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Oh, man, you got the, like, pro setup here.
Oh,
Look.
yeah. Listen,
got the little fuzzy mic and everything.
We got big news for you.
Big news!
We became pass holders today.
Oh, amazing! Man, look at that. That's a commitment right there.
Yeah.
I mean, not as much of a commitment as some other places that charge you, like, an outrageous amount. But it's fine. No,
Hey,
ours is a much better deal for sure.
You said it, not me, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'll say it all day.
So we want to know, now that we're new pass holders, what's like some of your favorite things to do at Universal?
Okay, so I mean, this is the thing. So many people, they come to Universal or any theme park, and all they want to do is like ride the roller coasters or the big rides. They check it off like boxes. You know, like they're like, oh, I got to do this, and they don't pay attention to anything else. There's so much like in between stuff, and also just looking at like inside the stores or the store fronts, like looking at all the detail that's in between everything. Like looking at I mean, literally today I was out walking at lunch. You may have seen me. I got some Starbucks and then I got some chips.
Yeah, we saw you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't say hi. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't say hi.
So like we just told Donkey, we did get the Premier Annual Pass, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and kind of talk about the Premier Annual Pass, give you guys an overview of what some of the benefits are, what we paid for it, things like that. So we got the 2-park Annual Pass, the Premier version. They have a 3-park one, and that will get you into Volcano Bay. We didn't get that one. We just got the 2-park, so we can go from Islands of Adventure to Universal Studios as many times as we like. And we got the Florida resident rate, which was $600 for the year. If you're not a Florida resident, you can get the same pass for $715. So pays to be a local, and Florida residents get a little bit of a break. That's the case at all the parks. Disney does the same thing, SeaWorld does the same thing, but it's still worth it. Even if you're out of state and if you come here multiple times a year, you're saving a lot of money, and there's a lot of really cool perks. So first is early park admission. They let you into both parks an hour before the park opens, so you get to go on certain rides. You get Universal Express Pass after 4 p.m., which right then and there is a couple $100 a day, so that's definitely worth it. You get a free Halloween Horror Nights ticket, which we will be experiencing for the first time this year. You get discounts on multi-day tickets if you want to buy some tickets for your friends or your family that are coming to visit as well. There's free Prime and valet parking also, and like a whole bunch of other stuff. So definitely pays to be an annual pass holder if you're local, or if you're not local and you come here multiple times a year, because you will definitely save. And like I just gave you there's some pretty decent perks with it as well.
So with the annual pass, you also get free valet or prime parking. You get 15% off of merchandise, and some of the food and drink carts, you get 15% off.
Yeah.
And yeah, like Matt said, you get the free Halloween Horror Night ticket, and I think that's a really good deal. They give you a lot
It's
with
a
the
steal.
annual pass. Yeah.
Even for if you're out of state and you're paying the $7.15, it's still a really, really good deal.
Yeah, no blockout dates.
No blockout dates, yep.
Yeah, we're really excited to be pass holders.
And one more thing too, they have 2 options to pay. So you can pay a down payment and you can pay monthly installments, or you can pay the whole thing up front. If you pay up front for your annual pass, when you renew next year, you get 20% off the annual pass rate. So next year you'll have a discounted annual pass if you're able to pay in full when you sign up on day 1. So we got the parade going by, but I wanted to come over here by Revenge of the Mummy and give you guys an update as to what's going on. So the construction walls have been moved back. All of this was under scrim the last time we were here for Mardi Gras, and now the construction walls come all the way back here. And it looks like they touched up the sign a little bit, so the Mummy is definitely staying. And the sign out front says, Revenge of the Mummy is currently closed for scheduled maintenance, reopening late summer 2022. Again, we still don't know exactly what the changes to Revenge of the Mummy are going to be, but we'll have to wait until late summer to find out what exactly is going on inside. So did you have a fun time over at Universal Studios?
I did. I'm glad that we came. I'm glad that we're pass holders.
I know, and now we're gonna make our way over to Islands of Adventure. Hopefully get on Velocicoaster and Hagrid's. The wait times have been a little bit long today, so we'll see what it's like over at Islands of Adventure, but let's head on over. So we're taking a look at the app now to see what wait times are like. Hagrid's is 75 minutes, so I don't think we're gonna get on Hagrid's today. Forbidden Journey is currently 35, but we have Express Pass, so we will definitely get on that. Velocicoaster is 45. We'll try to do that as well. And then Spider-Man is 40, and we can Express Pass Spider-Man. So I think the plan of attack is to head over to Hogsmeade, do Forbidden Journey, maybe get a butterbeer or a little snack, and then maybe Velocicoaster? We'll see. So we got our butterbeer over here in Hogsmeade. What better way to celebrate becoming a pass holder today than having a nice cold butterbeer? It's certainly hot enough.
It's so good. And like Matt said, it's so hot today, so this is like the perfect thing. I will say, the frozen is superior than the soda. The hot is good when it's like a little bit chilly out.
Right.
And we have to get, have we had the ice cream?
Yeah, we've had it once.
Oh yeah. That's really good too.
And then we also got a Gilly water. Now I haven't had any of the Gilly water. I'm assuming it's just bottled water. No flavors, no nothing.
Yep, just
Okay.
plain water.
Just plain water in a cool Harry Potter themed bottle. So we are striking out on everything that has to do with Harry Potter, except getting the butterbeer. The King's Cross station, the line was too long to take the train to come over here. Hogwarts is currently a 90-minute wait, but the single rider line is closed, so we're not gonna be riding, I called it Hagrid's. So we're gonna go over to the Velocicoaster and see if we can get on that. Fingers crossed, but it is very busy here at Islands of Adventure. So we got over to Velocicoaster. It is a 65-minute standby wait, and the single rider line is closed.
Okay, this is why I'm scared. I don't like that I don't have straps over my shoulders. I don't like that it's just a lap bar. I feel like I'm gonna fall out. Like if I had like straps over my shoulders, I would feel more safe. I mean, I'm scared of that drop too, but like that's not even what, cause like I do Rip Ride Rocket. Like I'm scared of that, but like that's not the main reason why I'm scared. I'm scared of just the lap bar. I don't like that. I don't have shoulder straps.
So like we said, single rider is closed, but there's a little bit of a crowd hanging out here, and I did this the last time that I rode, is they'll close it and then they'll open it and then they'll close it again. So if you're interested in riding single rider, just kind of hang around here for a little bit, give it like 15-20 minutes, and they might open it again.
I want to go on it. Like I know I'm gonna go on it eventually. Like we live here now. Like I'm gonna go on it, but like, do we want to wait over an hour right now?
We were just saying, we live here now.
Right,
We don't
so-
need to wait 60 minutes.
We can come back like during the week when it's not as busy and like wait 30, 40 minutes and go on.
And breaking news, like I just said, single rider is now open, so I think I'm gonna get in single rider. I gotta ride.
I'm not saying this to like be a wimp and back out, because I promise you guys I will go on it. But like I don't want to go on my first time as a single rider. I want to ride with Matt.
I know I say this every time I go on Velocicoaster, but that is the best coaster I think you could possibly ever go on. Like, that is the measuring stick for thrill rides now, in my opinion. I know Guardians is open in a couple weeks. That's more of a story coaster, not too many thrills, so you can't compare it to this. But this is like the gold standard to me. Like, this is just so much fun. It's so fast, it's so exhilarating. I don't know if you can find a more thrilling coaster than this one. After that ride on Velocicoaster, we're making our way through Marvel Superhero Island, and I think we're gonna call it a day and head on back to the car. All right, so that is gonna do it for our first day here at Universal as annual pass holders. It feels really good to say that.
I know, and it was a really fun day.
Yeah, we did a bunch of things over at Studios, got to ride Velocicoaster again here at Islands of Adventure. Always one of my favorite things to do when we're here. We gotta get you on it soon.
Yeah, I eventually will go on it, I promise.
Yeah, but we're excited to be annual pass holders. We're excited to come out here and cover some more Universal things for you guys. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on all of our future Universal videos to come. We'll be here for all the festivals. We'll be here for Halloween Horror Nights this year, and so much more.
First time, I'm scared.
Never go alone, that's the phrase, I can't go without you. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, like I said, hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on all of our Universal fun to come. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.